What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Two Perfect Podcasts. My name is Yzel.
My name is Renz.
And we're not
Perfect!
Hit that follow, subscribe, like.
How much do you love love? Do you love love enough to watch love? How much do you love love while watching love? I'm kilig, you guys!
Yeah. I actually have a question. What is the deal with us showing films and movies and stuff to each other? I don't know. It was emotionally traumatizing for me, so I want you to be emotionally traumatized.
Maybe. I also sometimes I feel like when people do that, like, they connect to this certain show and then maybe that's how they're trying to communicate to that other person to help them understand them better or something like that. Because that's always how I perceive things. It's like, okay, they're showing me this for a reason.
Yeah.
And then I always kind of analyze is like, what parts did they connect to? Like,
that was a mic
what
drop
really
right there.
spoke them?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think about your wedding?
I think I fantasize, but whether I fantasize about it as my dream, that's the question. Because I'm just like, it's always like a different situation, so it's not necessarily as like, oh, I know this is how my dream wedding is gonna look like. It's more just like, oh, that's cute, by the lake, by this, by the this. But in reality, it's not like, oh, I know for a fact this is how I want my wedding to be.
So you do think about it.
Sometimes, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about your wedding too.
It makes me feel cringe. Jackie got in that moment of his life where I feel like he's ready to take the next step and he has some sort of financial stability to be able to afford a ring. And I remember I was just like, please do not propose to me. Anytime soon. I am not ready. Like, I was just so anxious. It was just weird for me. And then I asked my mom, how do you know when you're ready for that next step? She was just like, oh, usually it's just like, a certain amount of time. Like, if you guys have been together for X amount of time, then you guys are ready. But it's like, that doesn't answer my question. Anyone could be, because by her definition, which is basically what she's telling me.
No, but seriously though, I just keep thinking about Never Have I Ever. The nerd stereotype, especially with having an Asian lead.
She's making very human decisions.
Yeah.
And we're not supposed to like her, but we do because she's human.
But specifically the fact that she's a nerd. That is what I enjoy about it, because she's the girl in school that's super nerdy and often considered like invisible. They even said it in the show, but you really see them as a person that is so relatable because of the way that the show is written. And I love that.
Usually when it like comes to the nerds, it's just like, oh, you're never gonna understand me.
Yes.
And stuff like
unrelatable.
That. Yeah.
Like I'm a freak. I'm a geek, and the show really, really a lot of them are nerds because that's typically what happens. Nerds hang out with nerds. So her being a nerd, and you see all her friends who are also nerds. Yeah. And even like her family, like her cousin, Kamala, like she's obviously a nerd, but there's just this relatability that they're able to portray, which I just love. Do you rewatch stuff?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
People with ADHD and how they listen to one song specifically because it's like their only serotonin boost. I'll look for it and then I'll send it to you later.
Now it's got me thinking about myself like, wait a minute. Is that what I've been doing all along? Is boosting my serotonin levels?
Yeah.
Wow. Who needs medication, right? If you enjoy hearing about love and romance, email us, comment below, catch us next Tuesday. Peace out.
Pew!